I'm live streaming on YouTube. So you can watch me if you want.
Yeah, my shield needs to be broken. Oh, fuck. There, now I can go grab one.
UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to today's event. Today's coverage of the Kelly Classic is set to kick off. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Bean, as always, in the booth. Pleasure of being here at Echo Park Golf Club. Rich, what are these players facing as they step up to this first tee?
Well, it's a really cool opening tee shot with
in
city
the
views
kitchen.
in the background. However, don't get lulled to sleep because you got to hit a good tee
In
shot
the
to
kitchen.
avoid all
Oh.
4 bunkers that dot this fairway,
Right
both
there.
right and left. Second shot slightly uphill to, again, a green that's well protected by bunkers both right and left. An opening par here is a fantastic score.
Certainly excited to see how today plays out, Rich.
Do y'all watch anime?
I watch anime.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
I like anime.
I do. I watch a lot of anime.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this
Nah,
is
it's
Anime,
gas, bro.
anime
I
not
have to
gay.
check to see if they teed this up. It's so nice.
That should find the sand. And here we are with the third shot.
I watch Naruto and stuff.
Yeah, I've watched all of
The opportunity to
Naruto
save par here.
like twice. Oh, well, we can't do anything until we get the lightning staff upgraded.
Oh, looked like they hinged in that stroke. Facing early adversity there after opening up with a bogey.
Not what they're looking for. A little nervy out there so far.
She's currently in a share of 13th position. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
What?
I'm playing some golf right now.
What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
She's setting up here from about 110 yards.
This one might roll into the rough. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I thought that one was going in. 7 feet to the cup.
This one to save par.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Dude, I lost my ray gun Mark II. He takes it, loses it in the back a bunch, and now you have it.
Here we are at the third.
I need it. I need it back. I said I need it back. Nah, I'm just fucking around.
Oh dear.
Nah, I've got a britchy now.
Yeah, this is not what they wanted. There might be a couple of hits here.
This one looks to be a tad wayward.
Do y'all be using the Dracon or whatever it is?
Well, safer than the surface. Maybe it's time to
Dude,
hold
that
on.
thing's
Long
OP.
range ball.
Dude, that thing's OP.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Steady on. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Just didn't drop. Putting for bogey here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
What's she facing with this shot, Henny?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Yeah, I felt that. My ass starting to get tired, bro.
Why you think tired?
I can't help it, dude. I'm close to my 30s,
Well,
dude.
looks like it's too
Hey,
much
I'm
club
in
on
my
this one.
30s.
That's a little wayward.
Yeah, took a bit too much club on that one.
Dude, he's just a beast, dude. He's just built different.
This putt for par here.
What?
It's 1 a.m. for y'all.
That gets the job done.
Yeah, at 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock for me.
Yeah, dude, it's 3 in the morning for me, dude. I might have to get off here in a second, bro. I'm
Trailing
so
by
fucking
6 shots
tired.
after that hole.
I'm just
This
playing my
one's a par
game.
3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good.
Yeah, boy.
Greens regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? A bogey putt awaits.
And I'm down too.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
And the robot's
We have
coming.
a par 4 on this one.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
It's heading to the rough for mine.
Yeah, I did.
Damn, I was gonna act the bird that too.
Nah, but I'll be on tomorrow.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
Dude, what?
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. A 7-footer right here.
What do you look at?
That's a common fault in putting. Pulled it slightly. This one for bogey. And it's back-to-back bogeys here.
What?
But it turned
Don't
this
you need to
momentum around.
sleep?
Two bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
And that's now 5 over. for
Well,
the
Are
round.
you are a
Unfortunately, backing
trooper.
up
You
is
know
I'll
my-
let y'all later.
surely on that
When you
leaderboard
get
list.
home tomorrow,
Now
well,
we
you-
are
you know
on
you-
par
Sure.
5.
you know my boy will all be open, right? You just join my party now. I don't know them, so I didn't really want to play.
Time for the second shot here at the 7.
I'm playing golf right now. It's called PGA Tour.
And here we are with the third shot.
Alright.
Oh, that's a ripper. And
All
that'll
right.
promote a good move up the standings. Well, that's worth a replay.
Now you
Let's take
do.
another look.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Bye.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Ooh, right by the hole. A par putt on the table. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. That's a pretty handy shot. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Just a 4-footer remaining. It was on a good line. Putting now for a bogey. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 5. Well played. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Getting ready to play their third. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. And this one is for her par. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunk and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. This one needs to kick left. She's managed to find the green on this approach. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Oh, so close. That's disappointing. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
A par putt awaits. That putt went a bit long there. Nice line. And that's for a bogey.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut. Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. And here we are with the third shot. Five feet coming up to the cup. That was a gallant attempt. This is a bogey putt coming up. Now 7 shots behind after that. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. This one might need to get down a little. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is a 12-footer here. This for par.
That gets the job done. Currently at 6 over par. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. 8 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for her par. Trailing by 7 after that hole. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. Quality shot, that one. Getting ready to play their third. You like that, didn't you? And this putt for a final score of 77. Appears to have overcooked this one. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. And that will be all she wrote. Well, I'm sure that wasn't what this player had in mind for this event, but hopefully there's something better in their immediate future.
Yeah, that is putting it very gently there, Luke. Not very much happening at all in this player's game this week.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Ridge Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.